We did have a launch function some time back. Sadly, he couldn't be there, which is why today is very important. And we did launch our Pro Kabbadi logo. It's up there, and perhaps behind us is the whole concept of Kabbadi, as it were, which comes from, as people may or may not know, mythologically, the Mahabharata. And you had to battle through 7 concentric circles of warriors, or 7 levels of warriors, or however else you might want to interpret that. And that is one of the many bases of Kabbadi being a 7 against 1 contest. Now, the truth is, we're talking about Kabbadi, but I'm trying desperately to shorten this by saying that we're all very proud of associating ourselves with our own national game. Our agenda is very simple, that if we in India I may have used them before, so I beg your pardon, but for instance, I mean, everybody keeps talking about America, right? America, the holy grail of so many things in the world. They have what they call American football, which is their go-to national, proud national contact sport. And no American worth his bacon or whatever else you might want to say will disrespect what American football is. It's how many other countries play, or they have no negative aspect or emotion connected to what they feel is their own sport. If you go down to, say, Australia, which is the #1 sporting nation in the world, based on their not just sporting prowess, but their love for the world of sport. The country, 10 years later, comes back with a patent on Kabbadi for taking our franchise. We will announce which later, and he will speak a little later as well. But as I talk about the sport, I know pictures, it's an old cliche, always speak, 1,000 times louder than words. And what we will do is actually right behind us. So we'll probably just move aside a bit and let the rest of you enjoy it, if you don't mind. Just sort of a little. We have a very short film that I'm grateful to my friend Piyush Pandey, ONM, who's a very old friend of mine since I was that high. We're very close friends, who said that, okay,
Grandmaster.
Pictures that we'd like to show you, but of course, Dev Raj is here. And now, of course, a very close friend of mine. He's been involved with the game for quite a while, and is a very hard-working person, which I deeply appreciate. DC, we just want a couple of things from you. One, of course, about Rajasthan, and we'll get that from you, because he lives in Jaipur, and that's the big buzzword today. It's all about Jaipur. And Jai, of course, we know what it means. So, DC, 1. And 2, of course, a lot of people here may be a little unaware that when we talk about Kabbadi, we mean only international Kabbadi. However, there is another, is it, and where is it, and how is it, and what, the whys and the wherefores. And just very briefly, though, if you could explain